Welcome to the Veterans Gaming Podcast. My name is Kevin, and tonight we're going to go into episode number 20 of my Aaron Glenn New York Jets Madden franchise rebuild. In the last episode, it
The
was a
Veterans
doubleheader, and it was a
Gaming Podcast.
doubleheader ass whooping that we took. And so we basically got eliminated from the playoffs. We finished 4-9 after that loss to Buffalo. And it I just decided, you know what, let me just simulate the rest of the season since we're out of the playoff picture. So we ended up losing 10 games in a row. And so we finished 4-13. So now it's time for another rebuild. With that being said, earlier today I was on YouTube and I was looking at some other YouTube channels to see what they do as far as blitzing and playing defense and offensive playbooks and things of that nature. So, I made some notes, little mental notes in my head. And so these are things that I'm gonna kind of practice offline. And then come next season, I will hopefully play better defense and play better offense, particularly. Hey, what's up, Caden? Good to hear from you. As always, one of my top two supporters, you and Blue Crab. I appreciate y'all. And I just got online too. So I simulated the season. We finished 4-13. And so now we're just going to go ahead and advance into the playoffs, yada yada yada, and then we're going to try to rebuild this team one more time. Let's see what we got here. So let's just start with the bare minimum. I might just fire the defensive coordinator because that this shit ain't working. So franchise staff, offensive seam vertical power run. I probably won't fire him because excuse me, because the running game is fantastic. So, in fairness, but here, this, let me look at the talent tree. I expected a lot more. I expected a heck of a lot more out of the defensive coordinator. But look, we got 131 points here. What is this? Boost tackling for linebackers, safeties, and corners. That was a bit of a problem too. Can I do that? Not yet. Boost speed for outside linebackers. You know what? I may just keep these guys one more season. Boost agility for the halfbacks, boost the speed. I might work on that probably for next season. Boost lead blocking. I can get a blocking fullback, so I'm not worried about Ricard not coming back. Boost break sack for quarterbacks. Man, I ain't tripping about that. All right, but let's get the heck out of this. Okay, I'm not gonna. I should blitzing. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fire him. Okay, I'm gonna get a new defensive coordinator. Let's see, defensive playbook, multiple defense. Oh, okay, this guy, he's got the Minnesota defensive playbook. Let's look at his talent tree. His talent tree is nothing, but I definitely think I want the Minnesota Vikings playbook. Let's see, okay, he's got the Dan Quinn one. I'm gonna take him since he's got that Minnesota Playbook. Let's see, Seth Henry. I'm gonna keep him. I'll keep him for next season. So I got a new defensive coordinator. Draft three. I think we got number four. I am not. Don't believe this shit. I am not drafting a fullback in the first round. We have got other needs on this team. All right. By the way, thank you for everybody that's been supporting this channel, the Veterans Gaming Podcast. I'm gonna try to get up and running. I'm gonna probably do maybe another season or two of this, and then I might move on to maybe NBA 2K or something like that. I don't want to be. Eventually, this NFL thing's gonna kind of run its course. Okay, we got Akeem Austin. Shows good discipline, aggressive ball hawk. But no, he's not that good in man coverage. That's my issue with him. You got Aaron Morton, catching, press, zone coverage, tackling. Look at this. This guy's the truth right here. Aaron Morton, 6'3", 207 out of Clemson. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna draft him. And I might. I'm waiting for the trade part to come out here on manage roster. You can't make any kind of trades yet. Now, re-sign players. He's not coming back, and I'm not gonna re-sign anybody else. Then I'm gonna take the 5-year option on McDonald and Broderick Jones. Okay, now let me look at before I go any further. Let me look at my roster. Okay, let me look at Sauce. Yeah, 62 morale, of course. Not a great tackler. No injuries. Yeah, the morale is. He forces incompletions, but he doesn't force interceptions. Let's see. I'm not going to restructure the contract. All right, so we're not in the trading period yet. So, because I'm going to look to see, I'm not trading Garrett Wilson and Vera Tucker. He's gone. He's already decided now he's not coming back. Unfortunately. Now Quinn Williams, 27 years old, 93 overall. But look, I got Mason Graham here. He's already an 82 overall, so he's moving on up. All right, let's go. Let's be the playoff bracket. Obviously, we are definitely not in it. Okay, Baltimore's the number one seed. The Lions, number one seed in the NFC. Kansas City, the three-time defending champions in this rebuild. They're gonna go at Houston. You've got the Bengals at the Raiders. The Raiders went from they were down in the dumps, and now they're the three seed. So I guess they won the AFC West. Buffalo, Pittsburgh, a rematch of last year's divisional playoff. The Steelers uh, beat Buffalo to advance to the AFC title game against Kansas City. I think they beat Baltimore in the first round last year. Then in the NFC, no Cowboys in the playoffs. Okay, so and again, we got the fourth pick in the draft. All right, here we go. Obviously, we didn't meet any of the goals. I saw Ryan talking about pass coverage. You mentioned that the 33. Yeah, I remember. He roasted from last meeting the goal you promised. Yeah, that's frustrating. I'll take the heat. I got to. That pass coverage was god awful. God awful. I don't think we made any of the goals that we had. So, I'm not sure how you struggled this year. You promised 8, 9 wins when you get there. Ouch. Yeah. Yep. You didn't reach the number. I didn't win it. I didn't achieve the reward. So that is what it is. Let's upgrade some players as we start heading into the off season. Garrett Wilson. Let's improve his deep threat capabilities. Kool-Aid McKinstry, who had a good season. Let's go with slot. I think this was a good trade. This is probably the best trade that I made this offseason. Borregales. I need accuracy from you. Okay. Mason Graham. Okay, yeah. Block shedding is what I really need. So let's upgrade him to run. Give him a run stopper upgrade. Obviously, he's gonna be a big, big star in the league. Joe Tipman. Uh, Pass protection for Joe Tipman, who I think is going to be a good center for the Jets for a very, very long time. High marks for Joe Douglas for that one. Shador Sanders, bro, that field general thing you gotta get better in your second year. Must improve. Tyler Conklin, he's not coming back. Think Eichenberg is. So let's give him a pass protector upgrade. He didn't play too bad in place of Vera talked about he's just not starting material. Then Isaiah Davis. Let's give him an elusive upgrade. Got a lot of work to do this offseason. A lot of work. Uh, then just to upgrade everybody else automatically. And let's take it from there. Let's see. We were worst in the league in defensive points and defensive passing yards. Number one in rush defense for all that's worth. Okay, let's simulate to the Super Bowl, and that way I can start looking at some trades and see what I can start doing as far as free agency and the NFL draft. Okay, the Super Bowl is between the number one seeds, the Ravens and the Lions. Wow, look at this. Pittsburgh beat Buffalo for the second year in a row in Buffalo. And this was without Russell Wilson, who retired. Aaron Rodgers. Okay. All right, but he's going to retire. So 2 years in a row, the Bills are going to lose to a quarterback that's going to end up retiring. Baltimore handles their business. Houston edged out Kansas City. The Bengals in a shootout beat the Raiders on the road. And then in the divisional playoff, the Bengals on the road beat the Texans. And then barely lost to the Ravens in the AFC title game. In the NFC, Eagles, no surprise, against the Rams. Packers were victorious, and so were the Seahawks. Hey, what's up, Blue Crab? Yeah, no, the Bills can't get past the first round of the playoffs. And remember, last episode, Josh Allen had 30, what was it, 30 touchdowns and no picks. Ha ha. Lions then edge out the Seahawks. The Seahawks gave them a good fight, a good one between Green Bay and Philadelphia. Green Bay pulls it out. Then the Lions win 35-24, so they finally get to the Super Bowl. No, this is their this is the second year in a row. I think they made the Super Bowl last year. Okay, let's look at while we're here. What happened to Josh Allen? Look at Josh Allen didn't throw any interceptions. Okay, well, that guess that is what it is. But again, they lose in the first round of the playoffs. Let's upgrade players. All right, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Let's upgrade his man-to-man skill points. He had a good year, getting more picks than Sauce. As a matter of fact, let's look at where's the team stats here? Shador Sanders, 15 touchdowns, 37 interceptions. That's got to get better. All right, defense. McKinstry, 5 picks. Sauce Gardner, only 3. Quincy Williams had a couple. This guy, Michael Holt, did nothing. He did not. Terrible free agent pickup. So I want to get rid of him. Okay, we were 14th in the league. Look at the defensive yards allowed. Okay, total offense. What is this? Well, look at that, huh? We were number one in total offense from a yardage standpoint. Okay, but a lot of that had to do. Look at we had 3,000 passing yards. No, no, total. This was total yards. What the? It's total offense. Eagles led in. Eagles led in offense. No, that we were okay. Pass. Okay, we were the worst, by far the worst pass offense. No question about that. But on the other hand, we had the best rushing offense. Yeah, best rushing offense. And then we had I wonder if this is total offense and defense. I don't understand this. That doesn't make sense. This makes sense. This total here makes sense because that's total offense. And so we were total offense right around the middle of the pack. I wonder if this includes what is this PTD is and RTD. Passing touchdowns, Chiefs dominant. We had the least amount of passing touchdowns, 16. Eagles, look at their rushing touchdowns. We were fourth with 26, but nowhere close to Philadelphia. Then when it comes to first downs, okay, we finished third in the league in first downs. Okay. I wonder if this. I don't know how they got this total. So and then now here comes the defense. Uh, Steelers least total. We're up here. We gave up. Look at the passing yards. 4,500 passing yards. Then rushing, yeah, okay. We gave up the fourth least amount of rushing yards, but it was the passing yards that's the problem. And then look at the amount of points we gave up: 521 points on defense, unacceptable. And then Let's see, how many sacks did we have? 33 sacks. That's somewhere in the middle. Definitely need to improve on that. We only forced one fumble, and we had 12 interceptions. That's third worst in the league. So, needless to say, our defensive coordinator gone. Penalties. I will say this: the least amount of penalties, only 40 by far. Best in the league. Minus 31 turnover difference. Of 44 giveaways, 43 interceptions. Wow, 43 picks. Buffalo, two interceptions the whole year. Got to cut down on the interceptions. And we didn't have a lot of takeaways. Yeah, okay. Needless to say, the defense was god awful this past season. All right. Let's go here. I'm not gonna use the staff points just yet. Can I start making trades yet? Nope. Let's advance a week. I don't want to simulate to the draft. I want to do some stuff in the off season first. Okay, let's see who won the Super Bowl. The Ravens. They win it again. That's their third. The Lions losing back-to-back Super Bowls. If I remember correctly, they had lost the Super Bowl last season. But yep, they did. They lost to Kansas City, who did a three-peat. So the Lions losing back-to-back Super Bowls. Roquan Smith, MVP of the Super Bowl. Josh Allen, MVP. Jeffrey Bassa, Rookie of the Year for the defense. And Jalen Milrow, Rookie of the Year for the Jaguars. Okay. All right. Yeah, the Lions been waiting so long for their moment. Mock draft 4. Okay, like I said, we're not taking a fullback in the first round. That won't happen. Look at the standings. Oh, hold on. We got the number 3 pick, not the number 4 pick. Okay. All right, so we're picking third. That kind of changes things a little bit. Oh, this is the second year in a row that we're going to have the third pick in the draft. So hold that thought. So if that's the case, I'm gonna draft Tatoria McMillan out of Arizona. That'll be a compliment for Garrett Wilson, and that will help Shador Sanders as well. Needs to work on. Look at this. Fights for every single inch. Exceptional body control. Look at his skills. Oh, he's A and B in awareness, in breaking tackles and carrying, catching in traffic. A, catching A, deep route B. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt too much. Medium route is B. Release is A. Run block A and B. Short route B. Spectacular catch A. Stiff arm B. I was just about to ask you, blue crap, should I trade Shador Sanders? I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna kind of take that into consideration. There's another Mason Graham, Ethan Burke. I know we need help on defense, but I think this Tatori McMillan, he's a can't miss. Now, if he gets picked before, in one of the top 2 slots, my My next pick can either be Ethan Burke, but he lacks discipline, or uh, Patrick Payton out of Florida State, who's got good discipline. He's aware, play recognition, finesse moves, gets a B for tackling. Yeah, that's on me, man. My passing game is ugh. But I mean, it can't get any worse next season. It just can't be. And yeah, he did have some scrambling plays too, so I might have to make him more of a scrambler. Let's see who retired. Specifically, who retired for the Jets. Maybe I should have Shador scramble more. Okay, Brandon Graham and Thomas Morstead, no surprise there. So they've retired. New messages, new defensive coordinator. Wanted to touch base on off-season workout. What have you got? What do you want to talk about? Uh, man, either or, because neither one had a particularly great season. Let's go with Jermaine Johnson. Let me talk to him. Okay, I'll have him reach out to you. Coach's office. Yeah, not a great season for either one of them. But coach, they told me you wanted to talk to me. What are you focused on during off-season workouts? Pass rush moves, getting off the blocks, just getting better at being a defensive end. Yeah, that sounds good. If Sanders is a bust, though, who we're going to be handicapped? No way we can squeeze out a deal that easy. Well, he was a first round draft pick. Let's go to the press conference. Let's go. Hey, everybody. Coach, let's talk about the next few months. What's your plan for the upcoming offseason? That defense. Make a splash and upgrade the roster. Yeah, that's what we're at. We need to upgrade the roster every year. Any specific position or just the overall talent? Just the overall talent. On offense or defense? Depth, absolutely defense. Do you feel confident that you can improve the talent by training camp? Yes, definitely. We'll check back in training camp to see how you did. Fair enough. I'll look forward to it. To successfully meet this goal, you need to go trade for or sign a defensive starter with an overall rating of at least 85. No coverage hindering me. Wow. I need to sign a defensive starter. Holy crap. Okay. Let's look at the rosters. Who's an 85 overall and above? Excusez-moi. Set them as my trade targets. Roquan Smith. Okay. That ain't happening. Miles Garrett. Um, it's Aiden Hutchinson, Fred Warner, Nick Bosa. I think the Chargers are releasing Joey Bosa. That's kind of wow. I heard that the other day. I was like, what? Micah Parsons. Just because we say we're gonna fix the doesn't mean we need an all-star. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can try to make a trade. I can do a maybe trade Patrick Surtain or a Trent McGuffey for Sauce. That could be just for example. Uh TJ Watt, he's 31 though. And then obviously there's Sauce at he's 26. Yeah, Joey Bosa and the other Bosa, who's this guy? Nick Bosa. Joey Bosa is with the Chargers. TJ Watt, there's Sauce. I'm not trading Garrett Wilson. That's not happening. Let's see, Max Crosby. Okay. Kyle Hamilton. No, no, no. Namdi Matabuke. That's gonna mess up my salary cap. Chris Jones. I'm gonna say no, no to Whitfield. Dexter Lawrence. I was trying to get him last season in free agency. He's hurt though. Marlon Humphrey, but Marlon Humphrey's 30 years old. You got Buda Baker. I'm gonna say no to him. Xavier McKinney as a safety, strong safety. That's nah. We kind of need more help with the linebackers position. Let's see. Nolan Smith Sr., Nick Bonito. Ooh, look at that. Minus 20. That'll destroy the cap. Leo Chanel. Oh, okay, okay. This might work. 25 years old. Got a couple of rings. Jared Verse from the Rams. Hmm. Take a look. Second year player, superstar. Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by Chanel though. I'm intrigued. He's more of a more of a run stopper, but he's good in pass coverage. He's at 83. I'm not a I'm not trading no first round pick for him or anything like that. But okay. And they got to be an 85 overall. Let's take a look at middle linebacker. Let's start with Patrick Queen of the Steelers. Huh? We can save some money too. Let's see. Okay, he's a field general. Interesting. Jack Campbell of the Lions. Wow, he's only got 3 years experience. Okay. Nick Bolton. That's gonna mess up the salary cap. Edgerrin Cooper, one of Green Bay's captains. He's a zone hawk. He's a 90 overall. Um, okay, he's a field general. Okay, that might that might work. That might work. Okay, let's go to right outside linebacker. Not that many options. Yaya Diaby of Tampa Bay is all right. Okay, 27 years old. These will mess up the salary cap. Alex Highsmith, like you mentioned, of the Steelers. Let's see. He's a speed rusher. Really, I need more of a coverage linebacker. And I'm not soured out on Quincy Williams. So, but I need a left outside linebacker for sure. For sure. Oh, John Gruden got reinstated into the Buccaneers Hall of Fame. Well deserved. Okay. Okay, this got me thinking as far as trades. But I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'll be right back with the continuation of this Aaron Glenn New York Jets Madden franchise rebuild episode 20 here on the Veterans Gaming Podcast. All right, I am back on the Veterans Gaming Podcast, episode number 20 of my Aaron Glenn New York Jets franchise rebuild. Finished 4-13 this past season in the 2025 season. Absolutely miserable. Coulda, woulda, shoulda been better, but it wasn't. So now I'm starting from scratch. As far as the offense, to be honest, I think the only two holes are right guard, since Elijah Vera Tucker is not coming back. And I think we need another wide receiver to complement Garrett Wilson. I really like that tight end, Mitchell Evans, that we drafted out of Notre Dame. Let me show you. Come on, let's get the damn trades going. That's what I really want to do. Okay. I like this young man here, not Conklin, not Mitchell Evans, 71 overall. He's basically taking the place of Jeremy Ruckert. Mitchell Evans, 6'5". Look at him. Look at this. Look at Tyler Conklin's head. Look at Jeremy Ruckert's head. Now look at this. Look at how big his head is. Like, oh, bro, that helmet is like that helmet is extra large, bro. Let me see if Mason Graham. I think Mason Graham's head that big. Look at Mason Graham. Mason Graham looks like an adult. Keandre, look at the. But here's the problem. Look at the gulf in talent with the backups. So I definitely need a good backup defensive tackle. This guy, Michael Holt, did absolutely nothing. I've I'm getting rid of him. Chas Surratt, I got to give it to him. He's not great, but he did a lot better than him. Get this guy out of town. Middle linebacker, Sherwood and Barnes, they did good, but their pass coverage is just not there. Not there. So I want to get another middle linebacker. And then right outside linebacker, Quincy Williams. Good. Matthew Judon is probably I'm gonna let him go. And then hey, listen, Kool-Aid McKinstry had a very good season with his picks. I thought he was good. Was he great? I would say no, but he had a good season. I think he had a better season than Sauce Gardner. Now, look, we've got like 77 cornerbacks. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How the heck do you get 12 cornerbacks on the roster? Jeez. Brandon Eccles, I'm gonna let him go. Okay, Kool-Aid McKinstry's a superstar. You know, I'm thinking about trading Sauce. I really am. Especially because I'm gonna draft that kid off of Clemson, number one. Number two, McKinstry's a superstar, and he's only in his third year. Shaquille Griffin, yeah, I'm not keeping him. I'm not keeping him. And I'm not keeping Eccles. Uh, Cypress and Jason Marshall, I'm going to keep them, especially from a kick returning, punt returning standpoint. They did good. Free safety, Tony Adams. I'm going to keep them. Maybe not Jalen Mills. Then Kayvon Wallace, Jonathan Owens he had a good season for us. Kayvon Wallace he's just not that dude. He's just not. All right. And we're gonna have to get a punter too. Our main needs: quarterback, wide receiver, strong safety. Upgrade players. And I don't care how many episodes it takes me, but I'm gonna get this fixed. Okay, nobody here that's really worth their weight in gold as far as upgrading. So goodbye. I'm just Come on, let's go with let's advance week. Okay, re-sign players, which in our case ain't gonna happen. Let's look at these messages. We may have an opportunity to pursue Jalen Petra as he wants out of Buffalo, their middle linebacker. Okay. He's an 82. Oh, okay, okay. All right, all right. Hold up a minute. Zone. He's a star. He's a di- he plays in the division. He's probably tired of losing in the first round of the playoffs. So of course he's going to go to a team that doesn't make the playoffs. Like that makes sense, right? Yeah, but hey, by the way, nice response for tonight's podcast on X. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Yeah, he's not great at block shedding, so he's not somebody who I'd want to. Oh wait, he's a free safety. Why they got him as a linebacker? Okay, let me read that again. Okay, my bad. You're right. He's not an 85. He is not a linebacker. He's a safety. Excuse me. Jalen Petra. Okay, I got it now. So is there a contract issue with him? Oh, he only played one season I guess he didn't play in 2024. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought he was a linebacker. My bad. That's on me. He's a free safety. Hmm. Hmm. Man, should I should I trade for him? Let's see what the other messages are. We may have an opportunity to pursue Terrell Bernardez. I hear he wants out of Orchard Park. Now we're talking middle linebacker. He's an 84 overall, just short. But again, he's a star and he's a division rival. Look at his stats. He's been a Bill his whole career. But they go Terrell Bernard. He's good. And he's good in real life too. He's an 84, but I mean, I'll take him. He killed us. He killed us in the two games this year too. Okay. Okay. And he's not even, he is, one more time. How old is he? He's 27, so he might get to 85 in the next year or two, and then he'll probably peak out. Okay, he's 27. So right there, he's in his prime years. And then you're looking at Petra, who's also 27. I like both of them. I like both of them. And we can really you've got two pretty much guaranteed starters for next season on defense. And that'll really help with the spine of the defense, which is defensive tackles, middle linebacker, and safeties. Okay, okay, we might have something here. Do we need an upgrade at tight end? I happen to know that Kyle Pitts. What? Kyle Pitts available? Whoa, bro. Oh, oh boy. What? What? Kyle Pitts with Mitchell Evans? Oh boy. Vertical threat. He wants out of Atlanta. Oh, boy. Ooh-wee. Ooh, I gotta see what his. I'd have to see what I'd have to give up. Worth a worth a look though. Rumors are swirling. Kirby Joseph is done with the Lions. Kirby Joseph walked out. I really don't know who Kirby Joseph is. Let's see what his stats are. He's a 93 overall, and he is a 93 free safety. Oh my goodness, I can get either him or Petro. And he's younger. He's 25 out of Illinois. Of course, Aaron Glenn was the defensive coordinator of the Lions. So let's think about that as well, even though not in this rebuild, but you get the picture. Oh, Kirby Joseph. Wow. Oh, look at, oh man. Not great at block shedding, but as a free safety, you won't, I'm not gonna need you to do that. Preparation. Let's see what the stats are. Okay. Isn't gonna get a lot of sacks, but look at the solo tackles. 47. 2024, not so much. An off year, but he's gotten back on track. Ooh, man. So this is something to think about. Do I try to weaken the Buffalo Bills? And then here's the last one. Packers about to lose their right outside linebacker. We may have an opportunity to pursue Quay Walker. He wants out of Green Bay. He's a run stopper. That's kind of my issue. I need more of a pass coverage kind of dude. I mean, I wouldn't say no to him. He's a star. Quay Walker out of Georgia. Let's see what his stats are. You know, he's not going to get interceptions. Um, Kind of looked like he kind of had an off year. Only 23 tackles overall, 23 solo tackles, whereas the year before he had 77. So maybe not. Let's get back up here to Petra. He's an 83 overall. Let's see, he had a in his only year with Buffalo, and he didn't play in 2024. Okay, 11. Okay, okay, maybe not so much, but I can go for Bernard, Kyle Pitts, and Kirby Joseph. Okay, field general. So he can get up in there with Jamie and Sherwood. Okay. And okay, look at the tackling. Consistent tackling. Yeah, this okay. See, can I start making trades yet or what? What's the trade center gonna come up? Okay, let's advance week. See what we got. Okay, see combine results, which I'm not, whatever. Okay, Travis Hunter. I'll probably draft McMillan, and if I don't get him, see Ethan Burke. Let's see the bench press. Ooh, he was legit. He was legit with 35. Vertical jump, which for a defensive end doesn't matter. Broad jump, 3 cone drill, 20-yard shuttle. Man, Patrick Payton, look at that time. Okay, so you're basically getting the same player here. So let's take a look at it. Ethan Burke lacks discipline. That's my issue with him. But look at it. Look at everything though. Elite acceleration and everything else is great. Awareness A, power moves A, tackling A, and then let's look at Ethan. No, I already looked at him. Excuse me. The block shedding is not that great with him. With Patrick Payton out of Florida State, shows discipline. He's a left end. Elite change of direction. Speed, strength is good. Maybe not as strong, but awareness, play recognition, finesse moves A. Okay, block shedding is all right. Okay. So it's kind of even Steven with these two. If somehow the other two teams in the draft don't draft Klubnik and Travis Hunter, Travis Hunter is not going to fall to three. I mean, he could be reunited with Shador Sanders, but deep route A, short route A, spectacular catch A, medium route A, catching A. The man is legit. They got him as a straight monster in this game. Let's see. Let's go back to the standings. Oh, hold on. Let's see who's picking. The Colts are picking first, I guess, and then the Giants. Excuse me. The that's right. Patriots are picking first, then the Giants, and then us. And no, I don't know why they put Jabari McDaniels there. 'Cause I'm not drafting that dude. Man, they got McMillan falling to eighth to the Dolphins, but no, that no. I'm taking McMillan. I'm absolutely taking McMillan. 6'6", 230. Yeah, I'm taking him. That's gonna help Garrett Wilson out. And if I can get Kyle Pitts, it's over, bro. There's no way Sanders is throwing all those picks. Hallelujah. We finally get to the trade center. Oh, because free agency is about to begin. Okay, hold that thought. Let's see who the available free agents are. Kirby Joseph, number one. Vera Tucker's not coming here. Let's see who's got high interest in coming to the Jets. Bradley Pinion, the punter. I'll deal with him later. Mike Hughes, no. Kirby Joseph. Oh, Shaq Thompson. No, 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 no. He's 76 overall. Taylor Moton, 38. He's 32 though. Uh, Daniel Carlson, the kicker. Well, I got a kicker. Never mind. Khalil Mack is still around at 35. Nah. Khalil Herbert, Ryan Wright, Justin Simmons, who we tried to sign last season. Evan Neal. Oh, well, like I said, I've got to write Brian Robinson Jr. Not bad. Kyle, yeah, that guy, that fullback. You know what? On a one-year deal, not bad. He can replace Ricard, and he can catch too. Oh, okay. Caden Ellis. I have no idea who he is. Not Demarcus. You had your chance last year. Okay, wow, Kirk Joseph is serious. Where you at? Right here. Oh boy. Well, hold on. Positions. Okay, who's in the top 100? No, no. What are you doing, dude? Okay, number one free agent. Whoo, daddy, Kirk Joseph. Let me think about that. Dallas Goddard. Dallas Goddard is still around out of South Dakota State. Fucking Vera Tucker. Hold on a second. What? Kirby Joseph? That should help with that somehow with the pass defense. It's got to. And look at what I like most is the interest that he has in signing with us. Hold on a second. Okay, give me just a second in mind. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Kirby Joseph. I don't have no idea how much money we got in salary cap, but I'm throwing it. Yeah, let's go. Make him that offer. Kirby Joseph. Come on. Oh, continue. Okay. Come on, sign with the Jets, bro. Let's see. Right guard, Vera Tucker ain't coming. Yeah, he's a star too. That pissed me off. Brandon Schreff, who's been around for like 800 years. Um, Natane Muti from Fresno State. Kendrick Green. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, no, 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 no. Look at this. Look at his overall. All right, let's go to interest. Let's see what right guards are interested. Oh, man. Kendrick Green's the only one. I mean, he fits the scheme. He's out of Illinois. Okay. Um, Ben Cleveland, Addison, Natani Muti. He's 27. He's a 73 overall. Kendrick Green. Okay. Uh, speed is 76. Okay, yeah, let's try Kendrick Green. I have no idea who this dude played for. But man, if I get Kirby Joseph, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be so hyped. Kendrick Green, Houston Texans, but Houston had him playing as a center and as guard. Okay, no, he plays more guard. Okay, let's go. He's got some playoff experience as well. Let's go. Let's go with 2.3 million. Let's rock and roll. Okay, good strong offer for him. Okay, let's continue. Outside linebacker. Yeah, we're not gonna get nothing out of this. No, thank you. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. All right, excuse me, middle linebacker. Terrell Bernard. Man, I'm gonna have to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, Kobe Dean. He's not a star though. Okay, let's not deal with Nakobe Dean. Let's not do that. Let's see who's interested. Oh, look at these guys look at these guys. Look at their overall. They're scrubs, man. They're scrubs. Juan Alexander. Didn't he play for the Jets for like a season? Shaq Thompson. Not at 32 years old. All right, Terrell Bernard. You might want out of Buffalo. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, the offer was solid, so we'll see. I have no idea who Kenneth Murray Jr. is. All right, let's go to right outside linebacker. Quay Walker, Khalil, nah, not Khalil Mack. Quay Walker, star player. Wait, hold on. Before I go any further, is Kyle Pitts a free agent? Before I continue, no. Dallas Goddard is. I mean, at 31 years old, he can still go. Let's see who's highly interested. Josh Oliver, Foster Moreau, Kenny Yeboah, please. Dallas Goddard. Wasn't he? He was with the Eagles, wasn't he? Let's see. Yeah, Dallas Goddard of the Eagles. But he doesn't look like he's got any interest in joining us. So that would kind of be a waste of time. All right, so let's get back to let's see what we got at left end. Demarcus Lawrence, no, no, bro. You had your chance. He was with the Giants last year. Now, how much would he cost me? Nah, not at 34 years old. Defensive tackle, DJ Reader. He ain't interested. Right end, Zadarius Smith. Who the heck was he playing for? Let's see. Jetur. Let's see. Jetur Gross Matos. Sam Williams. Look at that speed and acceleration. I mean, Sam Williams. Don't know nothing about him. Okay, Sam Williams was playing for the Cowboys. Sure, John. Oh, look who wants to come back. Look who wants to come back. John Franklin Myers, a free agent at 29 years old, and he's seeking a 2-year deal. I mean, he's an improvement. He's an improvement at right end. I have no idea who this Yetur. Never heard of Yetur Gross Matos. Let's see. And yeah, I'm looking over here at okay, he was with the 49ers, huh? Okay, well, he seems to have a lot of interest in joining us to back up Jermaine Johnson. He'd be a big upgrade over Braden McGregor. So let's make him this offer. Why not? I got to rebuild this defense. Yeah, Grady Jarrett, Joseph Osai. Oh, that's the dude from the Bengals that made that mistake in the AFC title game a couple of years ago. Okay. How much would he be? I'm not gonna mess. I'm not gonna deal with that. He's not interested anyway. All right, and then right outside linebacker. Did I offer him anything? Quay Walker. Uh, yeah, I mean he's a star, so let's go for it. Okay, that's he's got one of the top offers. Cornerback, nothing to do here. Tyler Hall, Mike Hughes, I don't even know who that is, so forget that. The big one right here. Oh, but oh, the top offer was from Seattle. Like, what- let's go with an 8.5 signing bonus. Okay. Uh, we'll see. That's oh, but hold on, Jalen Petra. Okay, I'll have to wait on that. All right, now let's go to Trade Center. So trade finder, so trade block. This dude's still on the trade block after a year. What? They already want to trade Will Howard? No wonder. Riley Leonard already on the trading block. Well, he ain't gonna get no playing time, that's right. Kyle McCord already on the trading block from Kansas City. Let's see. All right, let's fullback. No wide receiver. Man, this guy right here, he killed us in that Cincinnati game. Don Mitchell, Whittington, Troy Franklin. All right. Then a tight end, Tyler Warren. Oh, that's the dude from Penn State. That's the dude from Penn State that I heard the Jets are really high on in real life. Well, hold on just a second. I mean, I don't think they'll draft him, but see what I can. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna think about that. We need a right guard, strong safety, right tackle, corner. I'm gonna ignore all those needs. Right tackle, right guard, Mason McCormick, Zach Zinter, Jonah Jackson, others, Tyler Steen, and it's telling me what the cap hit would be. That's relatively cheap to get Mason McCormick. I don't know what the offer would be though. Then we're good left end, which we probably need another one of those. Felix Stewart, okay, defensive tackle, Dwayne Carter, Mozzie Smith, Zach Pickens. Didn't we try to get him last year? Okay, then at right end, David Walker, a linebacker. Wow, that's limited. Cedric Gray, Dennis Hunt, Cam Hart, Ricardo Hallman. Those are the best ones. Okay, Jeremiah Cooper from the Raiders. Okay, he might. If I don't get, if I don't get Kirby Joseph, then Jaden Hicks still on the trading block. Jonas Sanker of the Falcons. Okay. Let's see for Sauce. Let's see what offers I can get. Chicago's going to give me DJ Moore, a second rounder. Oh, T. Higgins. Ooh, that'll solve the Garrett Wilson problem right there. Well, he's going to want to wear number 5 though. Wow, T. Higgins, a second, a third, and a pick, and a fifth in 2027. Ay, ay, ay. This really ain't worth it because look at the picks. No, no, bro. Tampa Bay, Jamel Dean, whoever that is. He's a, I don't even know who that is. And they'll give me the number 19 pick. Arizona, Buda Baker, no, thank you. The Chargers, stop it, bro. Stop, stop. The Chiefs are going to give me Rashid Rice. Uh-uh. I've already got but the first round pick though. Ooh, that's tempting. That's a bit tempting. The 14th pick in the draft. And well, no, no, that's not till 2027. Okay, my bad on Jamel Dean. That's a first round pick next year. This is the 2026 draft. So that's kind of pending. Washington. Come on, man. Sam Cosmi. The Eagles are willing to give up Devontae Smith. Ooh, imagine Devontae Smith and Garrett Wilson. Ooh, 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 ooh. Goodness gracious. The Falcons, AJ Terrell Jr., who is 24 years old. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oof. Okay. Devin Lloyd. No. Derek Brown. Nah, not that serious. Okay. The Rams will give me Jared Verse. Wow. Okay. The cap hit ain't gonna be that bad either. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The Ravens will give me Zay Flowers. Man, I really got to think about this. Chris Olave. Oh, that's right. Ooh. Oh, Gary Wilson's teammate. Oh, because last season I traded Michael Carter to the Saints for Kool-Aid McKinstry. Who Kool-Aid McKinstry can replace Sauce Gardner? Ooh, ooh, and we get Chris Olave. The cap hit ain't gonna be that much, and we're gonna get in 2027 3 extra picks. So that'll be next year's draft. Oh man, somebody help me out here. Somebody get in the chat and help me out and see what I should do here. Should I trade Sauce? Seattle, Tariq Wooten. Nah. Steelers, Alex Highsmith. Ooh, but he's 29, so no. The Texans, they just want to give me Nico Collins straight up. The Titans, they want to give me L'Jarius Sneed and a first round pick like a couple of years later. Nah. Okay, Minnesota. Minnesota wants to give me Jordan Addison and three late round picks, mid to late round picks in 2026, and a third rounder in 2028. Boy, oh boy. I like the Saints one. I like that. I like that one. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right, Zay Flowers. I like the Jared Verse one too. 25 years old. The cap hit is like nothing. Whew, man. Yeah, they're gonna take a $25 million hit. I hope that's how it works. Oh man. Three picks in next year's draft, a second, a third. Man, look at what they're giving up for Sauce. Woo! And I can maybe convert that second into a first. Oh, it's between that, Chris Olave. I'm not happy with the way Sauce has been playing. Devin Lloyd. If it was a first round pick in 2027 instead of 2028, I'd consider that. AJ Terrell. I'm gonna have to go no. The Devontae Smith one sounds nice, but no. Wow. But look at what the Rams are giving up all this. See Cosme, Jonathan Taylor. There was another good one here. Jamel Dean. I don't even know who Jamel Dean is though. And he's older than Sauce. Whereas Verse, where's he at? Yeah, he's a year younger. Oh boy. Okay. Nick Bonito. Honestly, not enough there. And again, Jared Verse has become better. The Bears, they want to give me DJ Moore. I don't think so. Okay, let me look at something real quick. Jared Verse, does he even really exist? Yes, he does. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is tense. Uh, let me take him out of there. Oh my goodness, Quinn Williams. Let's see what offers I can get for him. Probably not as much as Sauce. Yaya, second round pick. What is Yaya anyway? He is a right outside linebacker. Ooh, look at what Philly's willing to give me. Look at what Philly's willing to give me. Cooper DeJean for Quinn Williams, a third and a fifth. Ooh, ooh. I can trade. This is what I can do. I can trade Sauce for Jared Verse and all those picks the Rams want to give me. Then I can trade Quinn Williams for Cooper DeJean. I got Mason Graham, who had a yeah. Cooper DeJean is cornerback number one, not no doubt. But I'm glad you're back because I got to show you something in case you missed it earlier. But let's roll through the rest of this. Dalen Everett, I have no idea who that is, and that's not good enough compensation. Yeah, Cooper DeJean had that pick in the Super Bowl. Yeah. Okay, Dalen Everett, not good enough. Tyler Booker, left guard. Come on, Patriots. No, thank you. The Rams, they want to give me Nick Bolton. Third, no. No, I'm gonna have to go no. The Steelers, they want to get rid of George Pickens. Nah. And the Titans, L'Jarius Sneed. Just like they wanted to give up Sauce. Wow, but Man, Cooper, look at this. This is tempting. This is tempting. Cooper DeJean. But hold on, dude. Let me get back to let me get back to this. Sauce Gardner, right? Because Kool-Aid McKinstry had a good season, a very good season. So let me show you the offers. Let me show you the ones that I mentioned. Here's an interesting one right here. T. Higgins, but that's not enough compensation. I'm gonna get in this draft, the 2026 draft, I'll get a second and I'll get a third, and then next year a fifth rounder. Nick Bonito, that'll solve the left linebacker issue. But hold on. And then I'll get a second 2 years from now, a fifth round this year, and a fifth round next year. I'm gonna have to go no Tampa Bay, Jamel Dean. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea who this dude is. But look at what Tampa Bay's willing to give me though. They're willing to give me 4 picks in 2027, which is next year's draft. The first rounder, the third rounder, the fourth rounder, and the second rounder. That's big. But here's my deal with Jamel. He's 29. I want to get if I'm gonna get somebody, I want to get somebody that's 26 or younger, which is what Sauce is obviously. Buda Baker, Arizona, bye. That's not even a Lad McConkey, no. I don't care how good he is. He could be a 98 overall. That's bullshit. What they're gonna offer me. Kansas City, Rashid Rice. I don't want to trade him to Kansas City. I really don't. That'll nobody will be able to score on Kansas City. Rashid Rice is very capable though. Then they want to give me 3 picks, a third rounder this year, a sixth in 2027. Excuse me, and a sixth in 2028. Jonathan Taylor, we've got halfbacks. Washington, not enough. No, and I'm not that Sam Cosmi's not a good right guard, but I can get a right guard in free agency or via the draft or trade. So that's out. This one's kind of interesting, but not because of the picks, because of who they're giving up. The Eagles, Devontae Smith, but a sixth rounder and a seventh rounder, I'm gonna have to go no. Plus, I'm probably gonna draft McMillan in the uh, in the draft. Falcons, AJ Terrell, who's damn good, but he's a year older than Sauce, so I'm gonna have to go no. Devin Lloyd, okay, he's only a year older, but the first round pick is in another 2 years, so it won't be until 2028. So that right there, that kind of kills it. Now wait till the Rams. Wait till the Rams one. The Carolina one. Derek Brown. Uh, I mean, good player, very good player, but no. Now this is it. Watch this, bro. Right here. Jared Verse. The cap hit's only 3.86 million. They want to give me, look at all the picks in next year's draft. A second, a third, a fourth, and then a seventh rounder in 2028. This one right here. Ooh, ooh, man, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on that one. That's gonna absolutely solve my issue at left outside linebacker. I'd have Jared Verse. I would have Jamie and Sherwood and Quincy Williams. Yes, they are pulling out all the stops on this trade. And again, I'm gonna keep Cooley McKinstry, right? And then I still want to draft that cornerback from Georgia or Clemson. Give me a second, I'll get back to that. The Ravens, Zay Flowers. The competition's good, but I don't think it's good enough. If they had sprinkled maybe a second and a first rounder, maybe. I like this. Chris Olave. Look at this. Look at this compensation. College teammate of Garrett Wilson as well. The cap hits heavy though. Whereas with the Rams, it's only 3.86 million. The cap hit for Chris Olave is 22.8. So it's kind of evens out. The Eagles one that you were talking about, Devontae Smith, yeah, that's probably kind of meh. And it's not that Devontae Smith cannot play; he can play, but the picks not enough. Jaguars is decent, but it's not good enough. This is it. The Rams one. That's the Mac Daddy right there. New Orleans, I think that's a good offer. The Seahawks, Tariq Wooten, but look at those picks, fifth and the seventh. Come on, bro. And he's a year older than Sauce. Nah. Highsmith, absolutely not. Not that Alex Highsmith can't play, but Nico Collins, that's a slap in the face. That's a slap in the face. The Titans, L'Jarius Sneed, a 2028 first round pick. Of course, that's not going to be the first pick by then. It'll be a different pick. Minnesota, quite expansive. Jordan Addison, but the thing is, we need help more on defense than anything. Yeah, Jordan, that's actually kind of better than what I first thought. But all right, so I want you to fill me in on that one, and also fill me on the Quincy Williams one. Next one is if I trade the number three pick, which I won't. Let's see what offers I can get for that. The Bears, DJ Moore, but look at that cap hit. Oof. T. Higgins cap hit is too high. Tampa Bay, they want to give me Jamel Dean. Nah. The Chargers, they want to. What? Chargers are out there damn mind. Kansas City, they just want to give me Joe Tooney, who's 33 years old. I've already got a left guard. Washington, slap in the face. Slap Washington. Come on. Come on out. The Dolphins, fuck off. I'll never trade. I'm never trading with the Dolphins. Oh, this is a little interesting one. C.J. Gardner Johnson, but the Eagles are a pretty good team. Falcons, Drake London, straight up for that pick. And I'm not taking that cap hit though. The 49ers, Dominic Pooney, nah. The Jaguars, they kind of interested. Devin Lloyd, but six and seven rounders, no. I need somebody that's going to trade their first round pick. I did it last season. I traded Devontae Adams and my number nine to the Raiders for the third pick. So I think I deserve something as good as that. Jalen Reed of the Packers, 26, third round. Nah, nah, no. Nothing. There's nothing here that's strong enough. Patriots, bye. I'm not trading with y'all. The Rams seem to want to get rid of Nick Bolton, but I'm not dealing with them. The Ravens, oh, hold up here. This is Nate Wiggins, 23 years old, 87 overall. Him and Kool-Aid McKinstry, but I still got Sauce though. Gotta have to trade Sauce. Well, no, I don't have to. I can make him he can be the slot receiver, the slot corner, excuse me. Seahawks, Julian Love, no, no. Zach Frazier, we got a center. Texans, Tank Dell, and the salary cap hit is not that much. The Titans, they seem to want to get rid of Jarius Sneed, but he's 29. Jonah, a right tackle. Minnesota's trying to pull out the stops, but well, here's the thing with him. He's only 22 years old. And look, he's already a 77. So he's only going to get better. But I'm not trading the number three pick. Now let's try this. I'm just I'm just gonna put it out there. Shador Sanders. Probably not gonna get a lot of offers. Oh, wait, not hold on. Greg Newsome. Okay. A second, a sixth, and a seventh. Drew Phillips. Okay, Shador Sanders won't have to go very far. And Drew Phillips, only 24 years old. Hmm. 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 Okay, let me see. Let me see who this Drew Phillips. Who this Drew Phillips is? To be honest, I don't know anything about him. I'm just keeping it real. Okay, he's out of Kentucky. Uh, Weak sauce. Okay, okay, fair enough. So that's a no-no. Jacksonville. They want to give me Tyson Campbell. No, no. Look at Drew Phillips, 2 years younger. Tyson Campbell, two picks in 2027, a second and a seventh, and in 2028, a sixth and a seventh. Nah. Jeremiah Cooper, Raiders. Come on, bro. Omar Spates. Oh, hold on here. Omar Spates and a first rounder in next year's draft. No, but you know why they're not giving me a whole lot because of the season that Shador had. The Steelers, because Aaron Rodgers is going to be gone. Patrick Queen, a third rounder this year, and a seventh rounder next year. But then I don't have a quarterback, and I'm not drafting a quarterback. Okay, those are the trade offers. Where you know where I'm going to go with this, right? You know who I'm looking for. Heck is he? Haha, JJ McCarthy. Looks like a better offer than. Oh, the cap hit's gonna be he doesn't fit the scheme. He's 6'3". Well, look, he's 6'3", 219. Whereas, let's go back to the roster. Let's go back to my roster. Shador Sanders. Okay, okay, 6'2", 215. All right. So 75 overall. Well, they list him as a 75 overall here. Let's try that one more time. And then I'll be getting out of here in just a little bit. I won't do any trades or anything like that. I'll just save it and go from there. Let's do that one more time with Shador. Okay, they got him as a 79 overall here, right? And then where's Caleb Williams at? Yeah, that ain't happening though. So we're not messing with that. We're not messing with the Bears. But okay, that trade's not going to happen because of the cap anyway. Minnesota will be under the cap, so we wouldn't be able to get JJ McCarthy and then Sam Darnold. That's too big of a hit. 29 years old. Uh, no, thank you. No, 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 no. Forget it. Forget it. And like I said, this trade. Oh no, actually, it does work because Minnesota would have cap room. Oh, but oh, they're both the same age. Uh, 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 mm, mm, mm. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if they'll give us Bo Nix. They got cap room out the wazoo. He's wow, wow, Bo Nix is. Yeah, that's the thing with JJ Work. He's not a scheme fit, but Bo Nix is. Yeah, Denver ain't going for Denver is not falling for that one, man. The Browns, who they ain't got shit. Carson Beck. Ooh. Yeah. Oh man, this one's interesting. But we'll continue. I'm not touching Tyler Murray. Colts, Anthony Richardson, 6'4", 250. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, we know that's. I'm not taking Prescott. Falcons. Oops, sorry. Michael Penix. Oh, they got cap room out the wazoo. Oh, okay. That's tempting. Let me see who the Giants. Oh, Drew Allard, the one from Penn State. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. Penix is a really good opportunity. I don't see that happening. Drew Allard from Penn State. And here's the thing with Shador Sanders in this draft. It wasn't like he was a top five pick. He was the 32nd pick in the draft. So yeah, he's a first round bust, but nobody calls the 32nd pick in the first draft a bust. I mean, when you compare him to other picks. Drew Allard, maybe. I'm really thinking about that one. I really am. All right. The Jaguars, there's only one guy that I would wow, look at that. Jalen Milrow has already he's better than Trevor Lawrence. And that's a massive cap hit, so absolutely not. Wow. Jalen Milrow. Uh, well, he's the starter now, so that won't happen. Packers, Patriots, Raider. Who's their quarterback? Who's the Raiders quarterback? Oh, they got Cam Ward. Okay. I'm not. Nah. A lot of people like Cam Ward. I don't know why. Just he took them to the playoffs though. The Rams, I guess they still got Matthew Stafford. He's 38. I would go no. I would go no in real life too. Saints, Justin Fields. That's too big of a hit though. No, not Zach Wilson. No, heck no. Seahawks. Let's see. Quinn Ewers. Oh, out of Texas. Okay, hold up. Oh, I gotta think about that one. So it's down to Quinn Ewers and Drew Allard right now. Who the heck did the Steelers get? I don't think they have a quarterback now. Of course, Rodgers, but we're done with him. The Texans, the Titans. Who's the Titans QB? Will Levis and Mac Jones? No, no, sir. And then the Vikings, JG McCarthy. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Um, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. It's down to either Quinn Ewers or Drew Allard. And I'm willing to part with 37 interception having a Shador Sanders. Let me see. One more thing before I get out of here. Let's go to, I'll advance the week and let's go to rosters. Let's go to quarterbacks and let's see who fits the, come on, bro. Let's go to NFL rosters and let's take a look at some that would fit the scheme. I'm looking for scheme fits. Obviously, some of these higher level ones are, these top guys aren't coming to the Jets. See, Jaden Daniels doesn't fit the scheme, but he's a superstar. But that'll mess up my cap. Baker Mayfield fits the scheme, but they're not giving him up. Bo Nix, Tua, heck no. He'll get hurt the second play of the season. Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, Quinn Ewers. Man, I'm liking Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers, he's already an 84 overall. Oh boy. Penix, not Kyler Murray. Definitely not Prescott. Anthony Richardson, maybe. Drake May, that won't happen. And then Drew Allard. So I think it's Milrow. Okay, Trevor. Okay. You take yours over Drew Allard. Uh, Quinn Ewers. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it straight up and see if it works. And if it don't, it don't. I'm okay with it. Because I got Shador Sanders, 37 interceptions. All right, let's just give it a shot here. And with that, I'll probably end this episode. All right, here we go. Oh, plus, he took Seattle to the playoffs. All right, here we go. You're right. You're right. You're right. Not enough compensation. Definitely not. All right. Okay. So now we're down to Drew Allard and JJ McCarthy. Uh, but what I need to do, I need to advance to the next week and see how the free agents, my free agent signing attempts went. And so for my next episode, I want to know should I trade Sauce Gardner for Jared Verse? And then also I forgot in the draft, I've been talking a lot about this McMillan guy, but I forgot about this dude right here. He's not a top five pick, but no, not Akeem Austin. This dude, Aaron Morton, 6'3", corner out of Clemson, aggressive ball hawk. Look at this. Look at the key ratings. Catching A, man coverage A, press A, zone coverage A. I mean, I got me on this. This is the new Sauce Gardner right here. Physicals, elite speed, great jumping, elite speed, and look, oh, awareness, catching, man coverage, press, tackle, zone. How is this guy not a top five pick? I don't understand. I don't understand. All right, so I got some thinking to do here because I can either draft McMillan who will be a great compliment, an absolutely thunderous compliment to Garrett Wilson. But I don't want to miss out on because I've only got one first round pick. And Aaron Morton, what, 6'3", 207? What is Sauce Gardner? Let's see. Let's take a look. One more thing. Sauce Gardner 6'3", 200. So this dude's a little bit bigger than him, and he's look at this. Here's my issue with him. Look at the strength, 65 strength. That's Sauce's big problem. Whereas, let's see this young man Morton. Let's see, solid strength. Ooh, okay. But let's advance to the next week. We got a ways to go for the draft, so let's advance to the next week, and then we'll end it here. Let's see if I've signed anybody in free agency, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. Did I get any? Oh man, Kirby Joseph went to the freaking Rams. Fuck. Damn it. Well, at least we keep the money. Let's be available free agents. Did anybody sign with us? He's gone. Oh man. We didn't sign anybody. Still got Quay Walker. This sucks ass, bro. Petra went with the Colts. Bernard went with the Raiders. Vera Tucker just went across the street. Oh, damn it. Okay. All right. We're going to end. Yeah, we didn't get anybody. All right. So we're going to end this episode here. Thank you, Blue Crab, and thank you, everybody that joined me on tonight's telecast. I don't care if it takes me 100 episodes. I'm going to try to rebuild this team. And I think that sauce for Jared Verse trade is looking good. But if I trade Sauce, look at that secondary, Jared Verse and Sauce Gardner. Excuse me, Kirby Joseph and Sauce Gardner. Or the Rams are gonna keep I might keep Sauce Gardner and the Rams are gonna have Kirby Joseph and Jared Verse. So the Rams are in good shape no matter what, no matter what happens. All right, well, oh man, I wish I could have wish I could have signed Kirby Joseph, but that's how it goes. All right, until the next episode, thank you very much. This is Kevin, and this has been the Veterans Gaming Podcast.